And we're live.
I linked this little story earlier about a man. It's on tricityherald.com. Man forced neighbors to be his chore slaves and wouldn't let them leave, Washington cops say. So the story is basically, I'm going to have to read some of this verbatim because it's hilarious to me. A 12-year-old in Centralia, Washington, he disappeared on Wednesday morning, and he went out to start his mom's car to, I guess, warm it up or get it going while his mom was inside getting him ready for school. And the mom came out with her two other children, 13 and 15. So there's a 12, 13, and 15-year-old. And they find the 12-year-old missing. And so they look over into the yard adjacent, and they see their kid doing yard work. And they're like, what the hell is my son doing yard work for the neighbor after I told them to just start the car and come back inside? What is this? And so this kid's doing yard work. They go over there, and they tell Wagner, their neighbor, hey, what's going on here? Why are you doing this? Why are you making our kid do yard work? And the guy goes, he came over here. He wasn't making any sense to anybody. So I told him to start doing something. This guy's 29. And they go, okay, well, he has to leave now. And this guy goes, no, not only do I need the help of your son, I need your whole family's help right now. I need you, the mom. I need the 15-year-old and the 13-year-old and the 12-year-old. I need all of you getting my yard in good shape. They're like, we got to go to school. And this guy is 6'9", 250 pounds. And he goes, no. And so they continue to do yard work for him. And they start complaining. They go, my 12-year-old, he's going to miss his test. He's going to miss his test. And the 6'9" guy goes, he's got a test? Well, let's all do the Pledge of Allegiance. And so they all did the Pledge of Allegiance together. And then they're standing in the yard, still wanting to go to school, telling the Pledge of Allegiance. When asked by the police, the mom said, we just wanted to do anything he said. He was terrifying. Yeah, just a almost 7 foot tall man, in his 20s, 250 pounds, telling you to do yard work. Eventually, they were able to, quote, flee when he was distracted by something else. And so then they came and arrested him.
Slave a different neighbor.
He had a history with burglary charges in 2014, and his case says that it took 5 adult male cops to restrain him.
He was accused of sexually assaulting a woman after going to her hotel room uninvited. This guy, psychopath, sociopath, I don't really know the difference that well, but...
Or just someone who likes a clean yard.
Well,
it's all up in the air.
When you view the rest of the population as yours for the exploiting, whether it be sexually or yard work, then
he's
you're
totally a sociopath. He's a... Why would anyone do drugs when they could just mow the lawn? Every time I hear that quote from Hank Hill, I always also semi-apply it to Woody. Where, I imagine Woody waking up on an off day, even when you were working, and being like, what am I going to do? Am I going to have a few beers by the public pool with some friends or something? Am I going to go golfing? There's a lawnmower out there calling my name. And a weed whacker afterward.
But I'll have to grease all the bearings.
I did all of these things in the last 2 days.
Yeah. Of course you have. You just wake up excited.